Welcome back to my channel. This is DC Auto First. All right, so here we're also going to create yet another profitable trading robot without much stress and even lesser blocks. And we are going to dive straight into this creation, but first we need a strategy. So I'll show you guys the strategy that I'm going to use, and it's purely PriceAction, which is candlestick formation. And this is it. I've noticed that this particular candle formation actually plays well, especially on the gold pair. You can see it, 3 bear candle in a row, but the last has to close inside the wick of the previous candle. All right, the last bearish candle will close inside the wick of the previous candle. So that's just the formation, guys, which means we only have 3 bearish candles to use for this EA project. So let's get started, and first thing first, let's set our constants so that everything gets well, and that we don't miss any part. Of course, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that notification button so that you don't miss out my future contents. And if everything we are doing here seems too new to you, rest assured I have done numerous videos on how to use this particular platform and how you can start using it to create your own profitable trading robots. So I believe most of you here already knows whatever I'm doing, but I'll just have to explain for clarity's sake. So this is our lot size, and this is the 0.01, we can say, because this is gold, and here we're going to copy this and we're going to paste it right here. And the SL we are going to use 500, and TP we are going to use 2000 or maybe 1000, but 2000 is quite okay for me. And this robot has not just one time frame, so it has two time frame, which we are going to divide. One is for the trends, and the next will be for execution. Just make sure you follow whatever I'm doing. Now this time frame right here is set to 15 minutes time frame. You can actually adjust this when the robot is being installed. You can adjust this when the robot is being installed. And the next one is the moving average, which is going to pretty much determine what the trend is saying. I love using 100. Now comes the candle side. I'm trying to be fast on this. Make sure you watch to the end if you want to have this robot trading for you. Everything that I'm doing here is replicable. Just make sure you stick to the end of this video, and also rewatch for clarity's sake if you don't quite get it at the first time. Now this is where we'll be imputing the candle parameter, which I've already showed you guys on the trading view. So the first parameter will be 200. The body candle size will be 200 pips. Gold is in pipettes, sorry. So this is 200 pipettes or 200 points, and this one also will be 200 points, and the last one will be 100 points. And that is it, guys. We are all set on this particular EA. Then the next is to start creating and applying all these commands where necessary, needed. So first things first is to bring our no position position for buys. And the next is our condition, and here we are going to filter the trend right before any other thing. So here we're going to select candles. Candle close 1 is above moving average. We right click and select the MOA version, and here you select your preferred method. I always like using exponential. So what we say, the candle is above, it's above, not below. So here you put it above the moving average, which means it's an uptrend. I will link great, that is done. And now comes the candles. So we're going to be using the single candle template for this video. So I'm going to name them so this the ID3 candle template, and we open it up, and here we leave it at continuous, and here we change it to bears only. We only want it to be bearish candle. Here you change this to the right candle ID, and the time frame you right click and choose this. Then now it is all set, and the upper wick you leave it to I don't care, and the lower wick you also leave it to I don't care. All right, for this particular reason and this particular candle formation, we don't need to adjust anything here. Here you come and you put this to the candle that we have already specified, the candle 200. The minimum, that's at least body size, should be 200, right? And you click update. Just going to copy this to make everything much quicker. All I have to do is rename this. Then I edit, change this to 2, and here I'm going to use the original value, then change to candle value 2, right? And also I click update, and here comes the last part. Also edit that. This is the last candle the robot is going to check out. Here we edit this to 1 and leave it at bears only, and this we're gonna put it to the right value. And that is it, guys. We are almost through with the robot creation. Now comes the tricky part, which will also be using our condition to all right. So I believe here now this is where we are going to express what we want the last candle to do and what we want the robot to look out for on this last candle, bearish candle. Here we will express it. The candle will close above the 2 candles high. we also put the higher time frame which we are looking at from. This will be one. All right, so now this candle close, we closed above two previous candle low, the other candle low. So let me still explain. Now the last candle is this and the previous candle is this. So this is the third, second, first, right? So this is how it goes. The previous. So this needs to close inside the previous candle low, right? So that's just basically what we have really instructed this robot in this block. And that being said, also it has the right time frame for which is the upper time frame. Remember, we are still working with the higher time frame. The trend is supervising everything. Now comes when we will work on the lower time frame. So here will be the executioner or the entry model. We are still going to use candle formation. I normally like using engulfing candle because it's very versatile in gold pair. You can see it very much often. So let's do that. So now we still need our last candle to close above another candle, which is the second. Now this doesn't have the higher time frame, it has the current time frame. This is our entry point right now. So this candle close should be above the previous two candle. So just like I explained, a bearish candle closes below while a bullish candle closes above. That's just the secret. And once this is gotten on the current time frame, you install this robot, then it's going to pick a buy for you. So we're going to update that. Let me rename this. All right, that is been done, and we also link it up. Now that we've linked it up, now is the time to bring our once per bar, if you prefer. I like using once per bar anyway. And we also link it up. There's currently nothing you can do here. It's already set defaultly, and you now bring your buy down. All right, you now bring your buy, and here we are going to give it the right instruction that it needs. Lots, stop loss, and here comes our TP, take profit, and here is the EA name. Now we have updated this, and let me create an area for it. We have updated this just like I said. Everything that I do here is quite replicable, and you can do it from the comfort of your home using your laptop or your desktop or your computer. Once again, this is FS Dreamer platform. You can search it out there on Google. You will get, and it has free version where you can eventually use all these blocks, and these blocks can easily fit on your free version, which means this robot is very much affordable for those that are using free versions also. So the next thing is we are going to download our robot right now, and we are going to test it on MetaTrader 5 and see how good it will perform. Now is the moment of truth. Let's test out what we have worked so far and see if it's actually going to do what we programmed it to do, or if there are some adjustments need to be done. So we are going to download it, and which I'm currently doing. I've just downloaded the MQL5, and I'm going to download the executioner file. Now let's head down straight to our MT5, then we head down to our data folder, Open our MQL5, go to download where we have our robot, then open up our experts, Ctrl V to paste, go back and refresh the expert advisors folder. Now that I've refreshed that, we're going to look out for our downloaded EA. Here it is, gold robot. Now we need to check out the inputs if it is aligning. Of course, everything right here aligns, and the good part, we can adjust our higher time frame to the specific or the most preferred one you like. Now that is being checked and marked. So how much are we testing this with? We are testing on a $200 account, and the current time frame is 1 minute. Remember, the higher time frame is 15 minutes. The current time frame is 1 minute, and we are going to test it right now. We are testing from January 25th till date. I guess that's the date period right here. I don't want it to run too fast. Okay. I can tell guys that there is a flaw on this, which is not too bad, just like I mentioned earlier. So I'm going to pause this and check out why that is happening. So why is because we have two time frames here, 15 and 1 minute. So the 1 minute has the moving average, which is not correct. That should be on the 15 time frame, not the 1 minute. So we just need to go back and check if and get that corrected. Okay, because it's above MOA time frame 1 candle, great. And why is it running on 1 minute time frame? So let's do a check. This is good, this is good, and this is not good. You can see the symbol here says -02. We have to delete that, and let's check this one, the higher time frame. This is good. This is the block that was responsible for what just happened. I don't know why it's doing that, but let me just execute everything afresh. Candle closes above MA. Now good. I'm just gonna add one here so it doesn't conflict with the previous saved file. So I'm just going to download the executioner this time, and we're going to test it out. So like I said, these are normal, these are pretty much normal, and it happens most of the times, and so there's nothing to be afraid or feel less of in it. Let's retest again. Now we can see that the 1 minute doesn't have the moving average again, and the 15 minutes now has the moving average. Now the robot is looking out for the pattern, and once the pattern is confirmed, it's going to pick a trade for us. Let me just get it to move very fast a little bit. All right. Oh god, that was too fast. You see, it picked an entry here, but fortunately it hit our SL. And when next that happens, I'm going to pause that so that we can go down to 1 minute time frame and see. All right, that's been paused. Let's head down to 1 minute time frame and see where our entry is. You can see our entry is here. You can see that. So it had an engulfing candle through. This is the last bearish one and another bullish candle. For confirmation, this is where it took the trade. And if we keep it hit TP, and you can see that our balance is rising, pretty much rising. Now I can let it out on a full location speed. You can see the balance is rising 238. You can see the graph. Just that this pattern is not that much easy to come across, and but so far is respecting what we program it for. So this is the whole result of using FS Dreamer to build your trading robot. And of course, it's pretty much easy. If you ask me, it's pretty much easy. And if you want to learn the right knowledge on how to use this platform to create your trading robots, custom trading indicators, just send a DM or comment robots on the comment section, and I will get to you immediately. And that will be the end, guys. I will see you all in my next video. Don't forget to smash that notification button, and also don't forget to click the subscribe button for me. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay safe and bye bye.